Hello and welcome everyone to another exciting edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Here's the franchise. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Well, I tell you, that really sets a bad tone, especially this early. I mean, I'd rather see him commit a hard foul than give him an easy two like that. Show that you're willing to protect the basket. Make him earn it at least.
Thompson outside. To the middle. Here's the monster. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
They set the screen. Here's buckets. Can't make good off the pick. From deep three-point range, the long-distance three is buried.
There's a chance he could go for a big game if they don't D him up on the perimeter.
Here's the franchise. Got a piece of it. And they get it back. And White slams it in. White! Here's the general. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. And with this team, it's all about getting out in transition and using their team speed. He said, look, if we get a rebound, we got to be off to the races. This has to be a track meet. So we may have a wild one tonight, Kevin. Back to you. Thank
you, David. Here's Speedy. Now the pass to the franchise. Right a screen. The franchise passes to the bodyguard. First trip to the line for him here.
At the line.
And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
And so he hits both. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's the general. Passes to Aguilar. Shot off the pick. And it comes off the front of the rim.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Here's the franchise. Down low. Here's Speedy. And no good. Good D by Thompson. Pass to Aguilar. Here's the monster. Fades away. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. The pass to the franchise. Here's Speedy. There's a good screen. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Speedy's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Passes it to the monster. They need this. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Jay. His three-pointer's off the mark. Here's the franchise. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
What's up?
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Which is exactly why they better start D'ing him up before he really gets ahead of steam up. That's the idea. Shut him down before he gets going.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. To the paint.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignited. Most of the time, that shot will go down. Or the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
The general passes to Aguilar. Here's the franchise. He has 5. The quick look, no good that time.
That's what we call good defense in the paint, worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Here's the General. Nailed from three-point land. The General's got 6. The General's gone 2 of 2 from three-point land tonight. Pass to Speedy. Right a screen. Here's Speedy. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Aguiar passes to the General. The screen from Thompson. The pass to the Monster. Pass to Speedy. Lets the 3 fly. That one misses.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Here's the Monster. Inside. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
So he can't get either to fall. Here's Buckets. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Here's the General. He has 6. Pass to Aguilar. Fires it up. No good that time. Prime time's gone 1 of 4 so far. Here's Buckets. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Matter of fact, a lot of his points came from the stripe. He was feeling it.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Steady work at the free throw line. Just what we're used to seeing out of him.
And there's the pass to the Monster. They set the pick. Terrific design on the pick foot, and he lays it in.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat. And offensively, they've been struggling. He just wants to get them back into a good flow and stop forcing shots.
Well, Greg, the misses started piling up. Things kind of snowballed on him in that regard. This is a good timeout to kind of calm his guys down and hit the reset button.
Here's the franchise. 5 points in the game. Passes it to Speedy. Clock at 6. The baseline J off the mark.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Back to Thompson. Ball stolen. Here's Speedy. He's covered by Thompson. Misses the layup.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's the General. He has 6. The shot from 20 feet away. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Here's the franchise. Right a screen. The franchise passes to Speedy. He used that pick to perfection. Speedy's got his second basket of the night.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
The Monster, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. This is his second trip to the free throw line. The first free throw is good. Good on both. Here's Cool Hands. To the left wing. Here's the dude. No good on the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Pass to Aguilar. Here's Rainman. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Here's Cool Hands to the inside. Here's the Dude. Great pass to set up the lay-in. The Dude's got his first basket of the night.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Here's Aguilar. Does not score again. That's his fourth miss against one make.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Here's the Wizard. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Yep, it counts.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
The pass to Big Cat. Inside. It's deflected. Pushing it up. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Ellis, he's checked in for the Monster. Here's A-Train. Passes it to Big Cat. They set the screen. Down low. Got a piece of it. The Wizard passes to Aguilar. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
Here's Ellis. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
Here's the Mayor. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Here's the Wizard from outside the arc. Cranes the three-pointer.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
1:29 left here in the first quarter. Looking to end the run. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next three quarters as well, Greg.
Here's prime time. 7 points in the game. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Here's the Dude. He's guarded by Ellis. For the three. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And really, how about the quick release on that triple there, because he's given up a lot of height in that matchup.
Right on target you are, Greg. I mean, the quick release is what made the difference there. Any hesitation, and that shot is being blocked.
Down low, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Pushing their lead to double digits. Rainman's got 5 now.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
Here's A-Train. They set the pick. Here's Cortez. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. The away team up by 10. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start. Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
I just don't know that you're going to see a better quarter defensively than what we saw in the first.
Really a big part of why they're on top here. The defense has been on point.
Here's the mayor. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Pass to Aguilar. Releases from 15. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
And just a little bit ragged defensively.
Yeah, it's so bad I would even go a step farther and call it raggedy. I mean, that's how their defense has been overall today.
Cortez passes to White. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
That's his second personal foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
White taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. The franchise is checked in for cool hands. And both free throws good for White. Here's Easy Breezy. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's the franchise. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up.
And if you're the defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that.
Easy breezy. And it's White with the rebound. White's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Rain Man. That 3 off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
The pass to Cruz. Here's Easy Breezy. Here's Rain Man. No good. In and out off the rim. Here's the franchise. 5 points in the game. It's tipped. Here's Easy Breezy. Bangs home the trifecta. Easy Breezy's got 5 now.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's Rain Man. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Cool Hands. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. And it's White with the rebound. Now here's Freak. Pass to White. Here's the franchise. The 3. Sinks the triple. He's got 8.
The franchise.
Here's Cool Hands. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. There's a good screen to the middle. Cuts off the pass. And here we go. Fast break. Freak's got it. White. Nice persistence to tip it back up and in.
White.
He never gives up on a missed shot. He feels like every one is his, and that tip-in paid off for him.
Speedy's checked in for Rainman. Cool Hands passes to Easy Breezy. Inside, Jay. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Here's Easy Breezy, 5 points in the game. Here's ABC, and it's White with the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Thompson with it. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. And it's White with the rebound. Here's the franchise. The feed to Freak. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. It's his first trip to the line. And he knocks down the first one.
Hitting your free throws is a good way to get back into it. It stops the clock and extends the game. I mean, you want to take advantage of that situation. And they're shooting much better from the line here in the second quarter. So far, they haven't missed one.
Goose is checked in for the bodyguard. Here's Jay. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Here's the franchise. He's got 10. Dishes it to Freak. Passes to Goose. No good on the 3.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one almost always deadly when he's that open.
Kicks it to White from 13. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. Pass to the general. Here's the monster. There's the triple. Hits the 3-point bomb. The Monster's got 11 points.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
Well, he was outstanding in that game, and he's been outstanding in this one, too. He's in a nice little zone here recently.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Here's Thompson. Here's the Monster. And it's White with the rebound. White's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Here's the franchise. He's got 10. And there's the pass to Speedy. And the ball goes out of play, unable to keep it in. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Ellis.
Here's the general. 6 points for him.
Watch the pick.
The Monster passes to Jay. Screen by Ellis. Here's the Monster. 5 on the clock. Thompson for 3. It doesn't go for him. Buckets passes to Speedy. Miss number 6 for him. He's made 2 of his 8 attempts.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Passes to Goose. Here's the franchise.
Screen.
6 on the shot clock. Pass to Speedy. Fires from deep. Happy to see that one going after missing 6 of his 9 shots today.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
The screen from Thompson. To the middle. It's tipped. Here's the break. Here's the franchise. Had the opportunity on the break, but couldn't sink the 3. And there's the foul, and it's on Garbage Man. That is his first foul of the game. The franchise has gone just 1 of 4 from deep. Here's Cool Hands. A quick shot there, and it's off target.
I'll tell you what, for what's really an elementary shot, he looked a little nervous on that release.
He's all alone, trying to get back on track, and it's good on the layup.
And with that speed, once he took off, the D just had no chance of getting back.
Well, I think they did the right thing. I mean, just give up the 2 points and move forward. Hey, discretion is the better part of valor sometimes. Write that one down, game players. Discretion is the better part of valor. I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
The pass to Aguilar. Back to Thompson. Takes the 13-footer. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Here's Cool Hands. Passes it to Speedy. Here's Garbage Man. Here's Cool Hands. Pass to Buckets. Goes back up. And the shot goes down. Buckets got 6.
And those are 2 teammates right there working in rhythm. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
A-Train, he's checked in for Speedy. A-Train, the pass to Big Cat. To the paint, off the screen. No basket with that shot, having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5. Feeds it to Ellis. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. Here's Cool Hands. Down low. And he banks in the layup.
The heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
The pass to Aguilar. Screened by Ellis. Here's the Wizard. The layup missed.
Not a good pick there. If I'm shooting the ball and I'm looking at him, I'm asking, where is the effort? You've got to do a better job of screening.
Chalk up 2 there. He has 5. 1:29 left in the first half of the game. Pass to the Monster. They set the screen. To the inside. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more.
And even though they're down, I like the way they're pounding the ball inside. It's leading to a lot of points in the paint.
The dude, he's checked in for buckets. And that one misses. Pass to A-Train. Here's Big Cat. There's the pass to Cortez. Can't connect with the leaner.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
52 seconds left here in the second. A-Train, the pass to Big Cat. Shot off the screen, and the jumper is on the mark. Cool Hands got 4 points this quarter.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
To the middle, and Ellis throws it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
There's the pick. Passes to A-Train. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator.
Pass to Aguilar. Can't hit from 12. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. The away team up by 4. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. Really an incredible game from primetime.
Yeah, how about all of the assists he's had already in the first half? Got his team a lot of easy baskets.
He's got great vision, Greg, and he's not afraid to get rid of it early. That's what makes him such a great passer. He doesn't hold on to that thing. He finds the open guy right away.
The franchise passes to the bodyguard. Right side, White. The shot's good. White's got 8.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Thompson outside. They set the screen. And the pass to the monster. Just 5 on the clock. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else's.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Thompson outside. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. The general. Here's the monster. Passes it to Jay. Softly drops in the floater. He has 6.
That is an elegant move to drop in the floater there, guys.
Pass to Speedy. Wide a screen. Here's Speedy. Offline from the high post. Speedy's gotten 4 shots to go in 12 attempts. Here's the screen. Here's Jay. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the Jay. Jay's got 4 points now in the quarter. Here's the franchise. 10 points for him. White left side. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover.
Man, I don't know what happened right there. He just basically walked out of bounds.
On the wing, Thompson. The pass to Jay. And it's off from three-point range. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Wide a screen. The franchise passes to White. That shot misses. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Thompson outside, beyond the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. Thompson's got 5.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Back to White. Passes it to the bodyguard. Falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper. 6 points for him.
And sometimes you just can't get around your defender there. You got to hit him with that high top fade.
Pass to the monster. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Complete domination. What a game for the monster. He has 11 points, and he's made some good decisions with the basketball, too.
And being smart with the ball like he's been today, Clark, I think it's critical for him and them. He should repeat that every game.
Rain Man checked in for buckets. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and White slams it in.
White!
Great game for him, double-double now. 10 points and 15 rebounds.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignited.
Thompson's gone 3 of 5 shooting from the floor. Here's the general. And it's White with the rebound. White's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Rain Man passes to the franchise. Here's Speedy. And he drops it in from the low post. Here's the general. He has 6. He feeds it to Thompson. They set the pick. Fires from deep. That shot off. Speedy the pass to the franchise. Outside White. Inside. Here's Speedy. Good D by Thompson. The pass to the general. The screen from Thompson. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
Cool hands checked in for Thompson. Here's the franchise. 10 points for him. Passes it to Rain Man. I got ball. 5 to shoot. Here's Freak. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. Pass to Cool Hands with his first shot attempt. Unable to get that one. Yep, that one goes.
Timeout.
And that's now 18 points for the Monster.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end. He's forcing shots offensively, hurting his team in the process. He needs to trust his teammates more.
The Monster's gone 6 of 8, so shooting well at 75% here. And the pass to Rain Man. Shoots the 3, drops in the tray. Rain Man's got 5 now.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Switch.
Here's the Monster. Hits the front of the rim and out. Freak passes to the franchise. There's a screen. Layup off the pick. Well, folks, tonight a great rebounding game we're watching in progress. And now, with that in mind, let's take a look at the all-time record for rebounds in a single game. How about Wilt Chamberlain with 55 rebounds back on November 24th, 1960?
And guys, that's one of those records that always seemed to me impossible to break. I mean, in the modern era, nobody's even sniffed that 55 rebound mark. I mean, heck, a lot of teams don't get 55 rebounds in a game, and Wilt's owned it since 1960.
Both teams will make substitutions. Tries it from the top of the key. Count that one. Cool Hands got his first bucket of the night. Here's Cool Hands. 7 points in the game. Fires, high post, and off the front iron, and in it goes. He's got 9.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Here's Cool Hands. Passes to Rain Man. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the Mayor. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Here's the Dude. That's short off the rim.
You love the closeout on that possession.
Excellent defense, active, and he made it a very tough shot for him.
Hits it from 3-point range.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Check out the game for Cool Hands. 9 points and a steal. Don't underestimate how important he's been.
And this is what we see when we talk about potential. He's tapped into it today, guys.
Pass to Rainman. To the inside. Aguilar laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Primetime's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt. They get it back, and the shot goes in.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Stripped away. Here's the dude, and some very quick points for him on that possession. The dude's got 6.
Mike Cortez.
Here's the mayor, and the pass to Rainman. There's the screen. To the paint. Little turnaround. That shot, no good.
They really depend on him to convert those chances. A lot of times, even with solid D draped on him, they expect him to make it.
The dude passes to Cortez, and there's the whistle. That goes on flash.
Ellis.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Substitution on the court. White. Buckets.
Here's Cortez. No good on the quick 3. Cool Hand's gone only 4 of 11 from the field. Here's the Wizard. Here's the Mayor. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Been a good night so far for the Mayor. He has 8 points, and he's come away with 2 steals as well. He's blown up some plays out there.
And it also shows you the importance of intelligence as a defender because he has been a nightmare on the ball.
The first one falls.
At the line. White.
And both free throws good for White. Here's the Mayor. He's got 8. There's a good screen. Pass to Aguilar. It's Ellis on the wing. And a miss there on the triple. Buckets passes to A-Train. Right a screen. Pass to Buckets. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. We've got 1:55 left here in the third quarter. Here's the Mayor. The pass to Aguilar. And stolen by White. Here's Cool Hands. Passes it to Garbage Man. There's the screen. Pass to Cortez. Misses the 3.
He's still looking for his first 3-pointer of the second half after making just 1 in the first.
Ellis, the pass to the Mayor. 1:11 left to play here in the third. They swipe it. Here's Cool Hands. He's got 11. Now the pass to Garbage Man. To the wing on the left. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off the pick. Nice jump shot. Good. Garbage Man's got his second bucket of the night.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Screen by Ellis, the Wizard. A 3-pointer off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Bucket is good.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
Passes to Rainman. Here's Primetime. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the third. Tries to snap the cold streak. Cans it from downtown. Primetime's got 20. Here's Cool Hands with 1 on the clock, and it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And we've reached the end of the third. The away team up 4. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. Here's Speedy. Pass to the franchise. Misses the 3. The franchise has gone 40% from the floor in 10 attempts. There's the pass to the general. Jay, the pass to the monster. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Here's Speedy. Wide a screen. With the teardrop. And yes, it's good. 14 points for Speedy.
And they'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
Absolutely, no question about it. I mean, this is a snug one.
Here's the monster. Another shot, and so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas. He did the important part at the line there, the heavy lifting, if you will. Made this a 2-possession game.
There's the pick. Speedy, the pass to White, and he gets the bucket.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Passes it to Jay. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. To tie it up, the three-pointer is right on target. And it's a tie ball game.
Those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
And the defenders a little scattered on that possession. Very bad time to let him get that open from beyond the arc.
Down low, off the pick. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
So far in the game for Jay, 8 rebounds, and he's created a lot of chances for his teammates also.
And Clark, some of those assists that he's gotten today have been just electric.
Primetime's checked in for Ellis.
Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The franchise has gone an even 50% from the field, shooting 6 for 12. The screen from Thompson. And stolen by White. And here we go. Here's the franchise. An absolute bomb from three-point range. The franchise has got 19 points.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. And it's Speedy with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
On defense, the home team, leading by 5. So he gets the whistle, contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. That free throw missing. Good on the second free throw.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
Here's the franchise. Pass to Speedy. He kicks it to White. Just 5 to shoot. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. And there's the pass to the general. Fires the 3. Good on the triple.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Count it. Good. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Pass to the monster. The tray. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
This guy will really make you pay if you leave him enough room outside.
There's the pick. Buckets passes to the franchise.
Just a fantastic game for the franchise. He's got 19 points, and he's added to his numbers by hitting 4 shots from the three-point line.
And really now you can tell the defense starting to have second thoughts in terms of how they're going to play him. That's 12 points from long range.
Rain Man checked in for prime time. And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's the general. Pass to Rain Man.
Screen, screen, screen. Who's got ball?
The pass to the general. Clock at 6. Puts up a 3. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Passes it to Speedy, all alone. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 3 rebounds now in this one. To the middle, it's tipped. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
Cool Hands checked in for Rain Man. And the free throw, no good. Here's the franchise, and he's good on the 3-ball. The franchise has got 14 points here in the second half.
Well, I like the way he's turned the heat up here in the fourth. I mean, that makes him an 80% shooter so far in the quarter.
The monster passes to the general. Here's Cool Hands, white covering. Here's the general. Can't cash in from close range. The general's gone 3 of 9 shooting. Pass to the bodyguard. Here's Speedy. Here's the franchise. Now the pass to Speedy, stolen by Thompson. Out to the right wing. Out to the wing. Here's Cool Hands. And it's White with the rebound. White's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Here's Speedy. No good with the triple.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
To the inside, Jay. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
There's been a change in his game compared to what we saw in the first half. I mean, he's scoring with a lot of confidence now.
Ellis, he's checked in for Cool Hands. The steal. Here's the general. Passes it to the monster. Thompson outside. Here's the floater. Here's Speedy from downtown. That one's not going to go.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
Inside, here's the monster. Can't hit from in close. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
He dishes it to Ellis. And it's White with the rebound.
I love the anticipation defensively there to get into the perfect spot.
Here's the franchise. White a screen. Out left to the wing. Here's Speedy. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper.
The assist. The franchise.
Now Thompson. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Despite the troubles he had in the first half, he stayed composed and focused, and now he's getting it going.
They set the pick.
Screen coming!
Here's the franchise, and there it is for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's his
ABC's checked in for Ellis.
the franchise.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And here's Thompson.
Come get it!
To the paint, deflects the pass, and stolen by White. Pass to Speedy. To the inside. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. And the first one at the line is good.
Third team foul. At the line, the bodyguard.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Looking at the game for the bodyguard, he has 8 points, and he's done his job at the charity stripe. He's gotten 4 of his points from there.
And that's a good place to get them. They don't come easier than that, but you've got to get yourself there first.
The Monster's gone 3 of 3 from the arc, 9 points on that long-range shot of his. They set the pick, the franchise, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Monster passes to the General. Here's Jay, and it's White with the rebound. Jay's got it gone 4 of 10 here, has 6 misses. Here's the franchise. The dish now to White. Uncovered. Perfect on the shot. Swishes it through.
Big shot. As soon as he got an opening, boy, did he let it fly.
Green light special, prices reduced. You always want him taking that shot, especially at this stage of the game.
ABC passes to the Monster. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. The Monster's got 12 now in this quarter. Here's the franchise. There's the pick. The pass to Speedy. From deep. With the tip. Great positioning on the putback. White's got 12 points in just the second half.
Oh, hard work and soft hands. Guys, that's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in.
But that's the way to go if you've got good position.
Unbelievable basket. I mean, giving up a lot of height there, but he was not to be denied.
Not when the game's hanging in the balance. That makes it a little different. He was going to get to the rim no matter who was standing in the way on that one.
Thompson with the rebound. Passes to the General. Here's the Monster to take the lead. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to the franchise. Shoots it. They grab their own miss. Goes back up. And good as it rattles through the hoop. 20 points for Speedy.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
The pass to the Monster. Picked his pocket. Pass to the bodyguard. Here's Speedy. He's covered by Thompson. Here's the franchise. It falls.
Boy, what a pressure bucket that was.
Greg, now that's coming through in the clutch.
Ladies and gentlemen, Games team.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He told them we've got to make the most of every chance right now. This is a winnable game, but we've got to make plays. Guys, we'll see if they can come back.
Yo, switch.
The Monster passes to Jay. Here's the Monster. Misses the one-handed jam.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and so they foul intentionally.
Take a look at what Speedy's done. He has 20 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
And I'm sure they'd like to get a few more of those out of him.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Those foul shots put them that much more in the driver's seat.
What's your take, guys?
Yeah, coaches tell them take the easy points in a hurry and then foul as soon as possible.
Yeah, but you don't want to foul blindly, though. I think teams make a mistake when they do that. Go for the steal, see if you can force a mistake, and then see what happens after that.
Yeah, you've got to avoid those kinds of turnovers.
Yeah, mistakes like that derail any team.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's his fourth personal. Teams at the line. The franchise. At the line for 2.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game.
Probably impossible for them to come back now.
Yeah, far too much work left to be done and not nearly enough time to get it done in.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. White, good.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
Yeah, I agree with you. Just not backing off here. I mean, they're looking to close this one out in style. What a time to have this kind of serve.
Thompson passes to Cruz to stop the run. That one's not going to go.
Not really sure what he was thinking about on that shot. That is not high IQ basketball.
Not at all. I mean, he shouldn't even have considered taking that shot. Just a poor choice there.
And so they get the victory here at home. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Now, let's check out the Jordan Player of the Game, Black Hole.